Hey y'all, back again. Today, as you might be able to tell, we'll be doing some Resident Evil 2. Just trying out different stuff, seeing what people like. So we're just gonna go ahead and hop right into it. Been a while since I played this game, not even gonna lie. However, I've played it a fair bit. So...
Look, man, I'm serious, okay? I saw this with my own eyes.
No, I believe you, buddy.
We're just gonna send it.
Tell us a story. Tell us a story.
Okay, well, it was last Friday night. I was walking home from the bar, and this woman started coming towards me. She was staggering, you know, so I
do
figured she was
not
drunk.
have any mods installed, by the way.
Okay, tell us, be honest now. How many drinks did you have?
No, man, I barely had a buzz on.
Oh, come on.
Look, just listen, all right? She got closer, and I got a good look at her. You had to see her eyes, her nose, her whole face. It looked like it was rotting.
Yeah.
She looked like a corpse. Like a walking corpse, man.
Sounds like my wife.
I've never seen anything like it. I haven't been able to sleep since that night.
All right, calm down, buddy. Calm down. Just, hey, you gotta stay strong, okay? Don't give in to fear out there, right?
Yeah, well, you got that right. If you freeze up around these things, it'll sink their teeth in you. I should attack somebody.
Oh, come on. Just getting good. I need some sleep. Oh, shit!
I will say, I think this intro sequence here makes a lot more sense in the remake here than it ever did in the original. Don't know if that's even a hot take or not, but having all three initial human characters that are seen, the truck driver, Leon, and Claire, all coming from outside the city, makes far more sense than making their way to the city, hanging out in the fucking bar or whatever it was, and then somehow not realizing that the entire city was an apocalypse at that point. RE3 still had that issue though, because I mean there's not much you can do about that one. Kind of hard to change Jill starting out in our apartment,
around.
considering everything that was supposed to be going on, but still just does not make a ton of sense that she didn't realize how bad things had gotten, but whatever. Maybe she was far from sober. It's hard to say.
Hello? Anybody there?
I do find it interesting the amount of detail that was put into trying to recreate this late 90s America by individuals who were not in America in the late 90s.
You alright?
A lot of the people who worked
I'll be back for
on
you.
both this and RE3 Remake, at least to my understanding, are not in any way, shape, or form American citizens, many of them being Japanese individuals, and
Officer, you need help?
I would imagine most of them were not hanging out in America in the late 90s. I mean, I certainly did the research. This is not bad or anything. It's just interesting.
Freeze! I'll shoot! Son of a bitch.
He's not back there. Yeah.
Don't shoot!
Get down!
Alright, I'm gonna... Well, I can't yet, never mind. I'm gonna... When we get back to gameplay, I'm gonna go ahead and switch it back to the base game
alright?
audio.
Yeah,
I
I
have
think
the...
so.
I believe it was
Thanks.
a DLC pack.
You can thank me later.
Where they give
when
you
we're
the
safe.
original models.
Shit.
It's based on the original models, so they're all polygonal and shit. And it gives you old music and sounds and such.
Come on!
Admittedly, it's kind of goofy.
Get in! Hold on.
What the hell is going on?
I don't know. Hopefully they'll have some answers at the police station.
Wait, you're a cop?
Yeah, Leon Kennedy. You are?
Claire. Claire Redfield.
Live around here?
No. I'm looking for my brother. He's a cop too.
Well, it's a good thing we found each other. I don't know what to expect anymore.
Be quite curious to see, because there are different leaks and rumors talking about the next Resident Evil game. There's talks about both there being Resident Evil 9 currently in production, as well as potentially another remake. And a lot of people have suggested the next remake would be Code Veronica, which effectively is the actual sequel to Resident Evil 2 here. Since 3 takes place around the same time, and it frankly has nothing to do with the main character's story, it just has to do with the story of Raccoon City itself. And 4 follows up on Leon, but does not follow up on Claire. Code Veronica specifically follows up on Claire directly after Resident Evil 2. So, it'd be interesting to see that remade. Hopefully balanced far better.
Attention all citizens.
There's a specific boss fight
Due to
partway
the
through that
citywide
game
outbreak,
that a lot of people
you are
find it very
advised
easy to
to
not
take
be prepared
shelter
for, and
in
if you are not
Raccoon
prepared for,
City
you are
Police
soft-locked and
Station.
cannot beat the game from there. So that's hopefully the kind of thing that they can avoid
God, this is so
in the
unreal.
future. But
The police station's not much farther. They'll
you
know
know,
something.
whether they do that or they do a
Yeah,
Resident Evil
but
5 remake, which I
what if we're the only
admittedly I
ones?
would not
What if
be a
there's no
huge
survivors?
No,
fan
there's
of.
survivors.
I don't care for 5 at all, but
It's a big city. There has to
you
be.
know, it's a me thing, I suppose. But whether they would do that, or I've even I've heard rumors of them redoing 0, or maybe even redoing the first one in the same style as 2, 3, and 4 have been done. Hard to say. I would
like
be
we're
open
walking
to
from
pretty
here.
much any of them, though. Again, with the exception of like your 5 or your 6, I really don't care for those. 0
More like
or
running.
Code Veronica, I think,
Yeah,
could
good
be
call.
interesting.
Leon, we gotta back up.
I like that he doesn't even begin to back up.
Hold that.
There was a sound that he should he did not back up.
Holy shit. There, get out. Get out now! Hold on!
Such a shame our protagonists are now concussed and will thoroughly be eaten by these zombies here. What a shame.
Whoa! Claire! Claire, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. How about you?
Can't stay here, it's not safe.
Go on ahead. I'll meet you at the station.
I'll be there. This is out of control.
Alright, let's... Options should be an audio remake. Okay. Sound should fit tone a little better. As fun as the original audio is, as fun as the original audio is, it's not something I find particularly fitting
Shit.
or scary tone.
It's everybody. They've all turned.
I think the remakes have done a very good job of giving games that, you know,
There
some
it
people
is.
might find
The
super
station.
scary, that more horror, scary tone, like the scene with the remake of 1 and 7. Yeah, I gotta say, I'm one of the people I find the original scary. Cool game. I don't know. The goofy graphics, the goofy goofy, but it's not one that particularly would keep me up at night, I suppose. However, I think the remakes here do quite a good job, as a matter of fact, with actually presenting a spooky atmosphere. Is it? I could have sworn that they're somewhere up here.
Hello?
I was gonna say, I could have sworn there was a first aid spray around here
Is it?
somewhere.
Anybody here?
So I do have the infinite knife and pistol, as well as the Albert Samurai Edge. I don't want to use the infinite pistol, and I shouldn't have reloaded that one since I was going to switch to this one, but whatever. I'll use the last 12 rounds in the Matilda there, and then swap on over, just because I'm not a huge fan of the Matilda. This weapon, in real life, to my understanding, is garbage. Everything I've seen about it talks about how much it sucks, and I think it looks really goofy. So, I am not overly worried about it. There was a point where I remembered the solutions to all these puzzles, because I was trying to get all the S ranks for shit, and it's not the case anymore. Which is for the best, because that means I have to actually do things legit, and I can't just, oh, well, I remember how to do this. You know, it's like the safes. I had all the safes memorized, so I never had to actually find the combos. I just got to the safe and opened it. Fun fact, by the way, if you don't interact with a door, it's going to be, you know, for anybody who hasn't played this, any door you don't interact with is going to be white, because you don't know. Doors you go through are going to turn blue, but then doors that are locked are red, and will specifically say how they're locked, so you know for future reference. So I know, like, oh, that's the spade key door, or that's the hearts key door, or whatever. So then when I get those keys, I can open it appropriately. Same goes for puzzles. Like, I interacted with the lion statue. I didn't interact with the goddess or no, I didn't interact. I played this game so many fucking times. But you see, now it went from white to red with the spade door marker. And obviously, if I hover over it, it'll actually say spade door. So away. For anyone who's curious, the Albert pistol is another DLC weapon. And it effectively just does more damage than the Matilda, but it does not have the ability to accept extended mags or the stock or anything like the Matilda can. But it is something that both characters can use, so I tend to use it a lot because then Claire has a semi-auto pistol instead of her fucking goofy-ass revolver, though the revolver can be upgraded and made pretty decent for certain situations, but I still prefer a semi-auto handgun. And I just think the Matilda, especially when you've got your 3-round burst shit going on, I think it's goofy. It is not my cup of tea. It is certainly someone's cup of tea. Don't get me wrong. Okay. As much as I'm not a huge fan of the M9, out of the two in this situation, I would far rather have an M9 than this. I don't even remember what the fuck that pistol is called. I think that one's. It just is locked. I think that one's got a chair on it. So it's just something simple. It's nothing too crazy.
You got this.
Can you see through that? Yeah, you can. Yeah, it's got the chair. I do appreciate the attention to detail that came with this game. It's a hidey spot. You have to find the photo for it, but that is a spot with something hidden. I don't remember what's hidden in there. It might just be ammo. But yeah, the attention to detail with this game is really good. As you may have heard, you know, as I'm walking through this dark area, Leon is thoroughly spooked, and he's, you know, kind of trying to talk himself up. Hey, you got this. Little stuff like that is always appreciated. We always love attention to detail. One of these. Aha! It's first aid's room.
Jesus.
You got the bolt cutter door.
Open up! Hurry! Open up!
The
Open this
windows,
goddamn
I don't
door!
think these can. Oh, okay, yeah, no, that can be boarded up. You're not gonna have boards by the time it's broken, but that should be locked. There's nothing in here except for a quest item.
I'll get you out!
Please!
Give me your hand.
Help me!
I got you. Give me your other hand. Jesus Christ.
You did not push it. A lot of detail on the intestines there. That's always fun. Alright. Well, now we do have the answers to this. Let me go ahead. Shortcut you to the top. You can dodge this guy. I'm gonna go ahead and put a couple rounds in it because we're all normal. I'm not that worried about it. I'm not gonna fight the guy who came through the window. So we go through that. More stuff to work out. Yep.
They're everywhere.
Put a couple rounds. Okay, buddy. Big guy. What? Yep, nope, he's in there. I will loot that room later. There is stuff in there on the call, but I'm not worried about it right now.
Come on. God damn it! Watch out!
He's like right next to him, but like it's not out of the realm possibility. Just like hold your arm out. Just point blank
Thanks.
the dude, but whatever.
Marvin Browner.
Leon Kennedy. There was another off strike. I couldn't.
Here.
What a great first day.
I'm sure you did what you could, Leon.
Does anyone know what started this?
Not a clue. But honestly, all you need to know is that this place will eat you alive if you aren't careful.
Yeah, well, I was supposed to start last week, and I got a call to stay away. I wish I'd come here sooner.
You're here now, Leon. That's all that matters.
Okay, Lieutenant? I'm ready.
In case it's
Hopefully
not
we'll be able
obvious,
to
by the
find a
way,
way
I'm
out of
using
this station.
skins for both Leon
That
and
officer you
Claire,
met earlier, Elliot.
because they're not how they normally look.
He thought this secret passageway might do the trick.
They're not mods, they're in the game, but
This is good news. We can get you to a hospital.
No, I am not the priority here.
Lieutenant, I'm not just gonna leave you here.
I'm giving you an order, rookie. You save yourself first. I'd come with you, but I'd just slow you down. Now, you'll need this.
I can't take him.
Stop.
I have one of those. You can get them on
Don't make
Amazon
my
if you
mistake.
want.
If you see
The
one of those
Vietnam
things,
era M4
uniform
bayonet.
or not,
Not entirely sure why a police station has
You
them
do not
and has a
hesitate.
lot of them because you can find a fair amount
Take
of them
it
all
out.
around. But
or you run.
they're kind of neat
Got it?
knives. They're not like super great at
Yes, sir.
anything. They tried to be a jack of all trades, master of none, but in this case, it's not in a positive manner. You know, the full phrase is jack of all trades, master of none is oftentimes better than a master of one, but unfortunately, when it comes to this knife, that's not necessarily the case. But I still think it's a cool knife, and so I bought one. Don't necessarily
This is
need
not how I imagined my first day.
too many rounds for the next one. But I do kind of want to use my last 4 in the Matilda here. But I also kind of don't. I think I might just... Yeah, you know what, I think I'm just going to take the L. Throw you in there. Store you, store you. You go there, you go there. Alright. There was a hot second there where I could not remember if there was a liquor down this hallway or not. Because on, I think the second playthrough they throw one in here. And I think in RE3 Remake, when you come down here, there's one. There's not one on the A scenario. Tasty.
Huh? What?
It's just got a big smile. It's alright. Knock him down, because later I gotta go in there, and shit's gonna get hectic about them, and I really don't want to deal with knocking him down on accident when that happens. This one, I feel like I could have gotten boards by now, but I don't remember where. I think it was from that one room, the larger gentleman, but I'm not entirely sure. Loser, why would you break in here? I mean, mind you, she broke in way too late to, do anything, but still, that is such a goofy vending machine design. I'm not looking through all the files. Pretty sure I already collected all the files on this profile. I know I did on Xbox. I don't remember for certain if I did on PC or not, but...
Son of a
Hi!
bitch.
Actually, no. Well... Yeah, no. This room will be that. I'll fight you in later. I'm not that worried about it. Because I do gotta go back in there later. Now this hallway is one actually do kind of like clearing out, because you come through this hallway a lot. It's pretty easy to clear it out at the beginning. Okay. Alright. You... Aha! Thought you were still alive. Yeah, you'll come through this hallway a lot, and if I recall correctly, later on this hallway will have liquor in it. Things moving slowly and carefully is very beneficial, and that's far easier to do if everything in here is already dead. Which little section? There's a section down somewhere where there's some ammo on the ground, unless that's only second playthrough. I don't remember. Nope. It's both. Like I said, I've played this quite a bit. I just have not played it in quite a while. So let's see. So we're missing the 2 and the 3 key. So I can get 106 and 109. I can't get anything on the 2 side for obvious reasons, and I cannot get 102 or 103. But I will grab the 2 that I can while I can. Get some bullets and get a quest item. Don't mind if I do. Though, that quest item might actually be kind of fucking useless, because I think it's just the one that tells me, or suggests, I should say, that I go get the book and put it in the hand of the statue. That red book that's up in the library. Can you put in the hand of the statue on the east wing? It's like right here-ish on the second floor. And, oh, hey, buddy. Alright, well, I'll take a crit. Put him down. That's fine. I can come into the west office here. I know... You get up. I know there's a dude in there.
What the?
Jesus, I'm getting intensely lucky with these crits right now. Take some gunpowder. The reason I'm killing these guys as well, partially is because I'm just not using that much ammo, because, yeah, I'm getting, like, insta-crits, and that actually might be because of this pistol. This pistol might... It might not be more damage, it might be higher crit rate. It just says robust performance. I feel like it's a higher crit rate. I don't know. I might have to double check that later, but regardless, I come through the west office and that hallway a lot to get to stuff on the west side, because once this door is unlocked, this is just a straight path that'll take you directly to the stairs, or that can take you back into the safety deposit room. And once you have unlocked the chain door and gotten into here, then it'll also allow you a way to flow back into here if you don't want to come through here. But that's, admittedly, it's not as helpful. If you're playing as Claire, she gets access to the heart key, whereas Leon gets the club key. So Claire can just come through straight through here, because that's a heart door, if I recall. So she can come through here, Leon can come around here, but Leon can also go up and down here. Route planning gets to be a pretty... I'm not going to say a pretty big deal, per se, but it's helpful to have a good route planned out. Or be able to adapt your routes as needed. Alright, so this one, you have to get the initials and the names on the desks. So it's D, it's an E, it's an N, and it should be going the other way, so we're looking Ned. I used to have all these combo locks memorized as well. do not. Alright, MR and... Where's your name tag, buddy? Are you on top of it? No, here it is. MR and G. Merge. No, there we go. Alright, and that should get us the extended mag, which granted isn't super helpful because we're not really using the Matilda, but I think it'll give us some free bullets. I don't anticipate that being really that big a deal, but... Yeah, there is. Shit. Ah, shit. Alright, well... I was gonna grab those boards and use them on that window real quick, but I don't think that's gonna happen now. Store you and store you. Let's grab these boards. Let's don't break. Nice. Alright, cool. So he can't get in. Also means that nobody else can get in. Because normally if he breaks that window, I don't know for sure if anybody else comes in after him, but I know there's a couple of windows where they do. Yeah, they gave me 10 rounds for free. Or no, 12. 12 rounds for free. Alright, nice. That's very helpful. Yeah, that's just telling me to do the book thing. I already know about that, so that was kind of useless, but whatever. Store that. Organize. Let me loot the rest of this. I know, yep, got some shit in the lockers here. I think that's it. I think we can go ahead and call it here. And then if you guys end up enjoying this, you know, this one does decently well, then I will, I'll go ahead and do more, and if not, then there should be another video out right around the same time as this one, and if that one is preferred, then we'll do more of that one. But for now, that is all. As always, you know, if you guys have any suggestions, critique, comments, whatever, leave them down below, and I shall see you guys in the next one. Adios.